Over the past couple of months, I have had the chance to work with a student from Lansing Eastern. She is 14 years old and in 8th grade for the second time. When asked what her favorite subjects are, she said math and science have always been pretty interesting to her and that those have always been her favorite classes. She also told me she does not really enjoy history or English classes because there's too much reading involved. My student mentioned to me that she is pretty shy and likes to lay low in school by doing the work but not raising her hand too much. She usually expressed how she was exhausted from lack of sleep and was often late to class. Even though she doesn't truly enjoy schoolwork, she still cares about doing well and always has a positive attitude when we work together. When we first met, my literacy learner told me she never really reads. She prefers to watch movies. When asked if she had a favorite book, she said it would probably be a children's book, but she doesn't have a favorite. My literacy learner explained to me that the reason she prefers children's books is because she reads a couple of them a month to her nephews at home. She said she likes reading most with her toddler nephew because the books are shorter and easier to read, but doesn't really like reading to her 10-year-old nephew because he likes her to read long novels that she finds boring. Outside of school, she told me when she was a kid, her parents used to read out loud to her, but they don't anymore and she doesn't ever choose to read a book herself. The reading she does most often includes reading text messages, skimming through magazines, and scrolling through social media. She also made it clear that the reason she doesn't like reading on her own is because novels are too long, and the reason she prefers not to read out loud is because she hates mispronouncing words in front of other people. Overall, my literacy learner has the potential to be a great reader, and I could tell this on the very first day we worked together. Based off of my first time listening to her read, I could tell that she was fine when it came to word recognition, but read in a monotone voice and disregarded punctuation entirely. I noticed that when she read, she knew what to do at punctuation, but skipped over it because she was just trying to read as fast as possible to get her part over with. When asked to summarize the page that she had read, she explained to me that she couldn't remember a single thing. It became clear to me that even though she was fine with word recognition and pronunciation, she lacked the interest to slow down and read thoughtfully to hold thinking. Based off of our time together, I decided that we were going to work on the general purposes for reading portion of the cognitive model by making reading more interesting to her. I decided this was the first step into getting her to read better and hoped that once this part of her reading improved, the rest of her reading struggles would improve at the same time.